Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling confused, guilty, or like you somehow lost even though nothing obvious happened? The truth is, many of the biggest battles between people are never spoken out loud. They happen through subtle mind games that influence your thoughts, emotions, and decisions without you even noticing. Psychologist Robert Cialdini, author of Influence, once said, "The way to influence people is to work with human psychology, not against it." Most people don't use these techniques because they're evil. Many do it automatically because they've learned that these behaviors get results. Let's explore some of the most common mind games people use every single day. Number 1, the guilt trip. Someone says, "After everything I've done for you," instead of asking directly, they make you feel guilty so you'll say yes. Guilt is a powerful emotion, can push people to act even when they don't want to. Healthy relationships are built on respect, not guilt. If you notice this happening, ask yourself, am I helping because I truly want to, or because I feel emotionally pressured? Number 2, silent treatment. Instead of talking about the problem, someone suddenly stops replying, avoids eye contact, or acts as if you don't exist. Psychologist Gottman, known for his research on relationships, found that emotional withdrawal can seriously damage communication. Sometimes people need space, and that's okay. But using silence to punish or control someone is a different story. Real communication solves problems. Silence used as a weapon only creates more confusion. Number 3, gaslighting. Imagine someone says, "That never happened," or "You're just imagining things," even when you clearly remember the truth. This is called gaslighting. The goal is to make you question your own memory and judgment. The term became famous after the 1944 film Gaslight, where a husband manipulated his wife into doubting her sanity. If you constantly feel confused after talking to someone, trust yourself enough to examine the facts instead of immediately assuming you're wrong. Number 4, playing the victim. Some people avoid responsibility by always making themselves look like the injured person. No matter what happens, someone else is always to blame. Of course, real victims deserve compassion. But pretending to be a victim to escape accountability is a psychological strategy that shifts attention away from the real issue. Healthy people admit mistakes and learn from them. Number 5, love bombing. At first, someone gives you endless compliments, constant attention, expensive gifts, and makes you feel like the most important person in the world. Then suddenly, everything changes. The affection disappears unless you meet their expectations. Psychologists describe love bombing as excessive affection used to create emotional dependence. Real trust grows slowly. Manipulation moves fast. Number 6, creating false urgency. Buy now. Last chance. Only today. Businesses and even individuals sometimes create pressure so you don't have time to think carefully. Robert Cialdini explained this through the principle of scarcity. When something seems rare or limited, people often value it more. Whenever someone rushes your decision, pause and ask yourself, would I still choose this if I had more time? That simple question can protect you from many bad decisions. So why do these mind games work? Because the human brain relies on emotions and mental shortcuts. We want approval. We fear rejection. We avoid conflict. And we naturally trust people we care about. None of that makes you weak. It simply makes you human. The best defense isn't becoming suspicious of everyone. It's becoming aware. As the ancient philosopher Socrates said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." The more you understand human behavior, the harder it becomes for manipulation to control your choices. Awareness gives you something manipulation cannot take away: clarity. The next time you feel pressured, confused, or emotionally trapped, don't react immediately. Pause, think, ask questions. Because once you recognize the game, you no longer have to play it.